Good morning, this is King Dribble from Math Academy. So now we always give an emphasis all the times that these examiners are now interested with the laws rather than any other thing. So now we're going to look into 5.2 and see how beautiful it is. Then the question says if cos alpha is equals to p, then express the following in terms of p. So now if you can check clearly this thing, you can check this law is the same as sine. Remember the law, sine theta, that is the same as cos theta. Okay, so now remember this is a double compound, double angle rather. So but then for us to have it successfully, it means that we need to have 2 here. Okay, so now if we can check this part, wherever we see the angle, you can see it's alpha over 2 minus 45 and then alpha over 2 minus 45. So now what we are going to do is to say, okay, how are we gonna get the double angle there? Okay, how are we gonna get the double angle? For us to get the double angle, we can introduce the 2, or rather 1 over 2. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to say 1 over 2, okay, multiplied by 2. Okay, so 1 over 2 multiplied by 2 is still what? It's still 1. Therefore now I'm going to write it as cos then alpha over 2 minus 45. We are journeying somewhere. Therefore now we still have what? We still have sine, then open bracket, alpha over 2 minus 45. Then we divide it by 2. Okay? We divide it by 2. So remember, if this 1 over 2 multiplied by 2 is still 1. So I haven't really done anything there. Okay, then I'm going to take this 2 inside. I've got 1 over 2. When I take 2 inside, I'm going to have something like sine 2 multiplied by the angle, which is alpha over 2 minus 45. Okay, then remember this thing is being divided by 2. Okay, therefore now what I'm going to do now, it's very simple. I can take the LCD inside, it doesn't matter. I can take the LCD inside, or I can remove the bracket. It's still up to me. I can take what? The LCD inside or remove the bracket. But what I'm going to do is to remove the bracket. So this is 1 over 2, and then sine. Open bracket, it's going to be, this one is going to be 2 theta over 2 minus 90. Okay, we are journeying somewhere. Then divided by 2. Divided by 2. Then with that being said, we're going to have 1 over 2 again. Then is the same as sine. Okay, open bracket, the theta, the 2 and the 2 will cancel. We're going to have this minus and then 90, minus 90. Then now I'm going to do the reciprocal so that I get rid of that 2. So it's going to be multiplied by 1 over 2. Okay, therefore at the end of the day I have 1 over 4, simple because of half multiplied by half is the same as 1 over 4. Therefore now I have cos. I do not have what? I do not have what do you call it? I do not have sine. So what I'm going to do is to take the common factor inside. That will be sine, open bracket negative, then open bracket 90 minus theta. Okay, then I've taken out what we call the, what is this guy? The common factor. So now that thing, it's already where in the 4th quadrant. Look at it, it's already in the 4th quadrant, and we know that all angles are negative in the 4th quadrant. Okay, so but then now what we are going to do here, because this is sine 90, remember 90 minus, it changes to what? It changes to cos. But then I've got the negative sign, so it will be negative 1/4, then cos alpha. Therefore, you have to go back and check what was cos alpha. Cos alpha was the same as p, so which means that the answer is negative p/4. Then you are done. So remember, these people are not really asking a lot except the basics. So somebody has to know the basics as much as he or she can.